Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a little long dark. We left off. I need more sleep. So hold the phone. Before we get started, let's get fully rested. I think it's still dark out. All right, daylight. Perfect. All right, pick this guy up. We got to get geared up to get out of here now. Let me grab charcoal out of here. So we're going to need some charcoal, but I want to leave. Holy crap. I'm going to leave a bunch here. I'm going to take like 10 with me because you do need charcoal to make gunpowder here. And we got all that stuff. I'm not going to take cedar. I am going to take like 2 coal with me just because it's quick firewood. Give me all this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave the crampons on first. All right, then we got to go through this whole inventory and decide what to leave behind. Obviously, cardboard matches because nobody cares about those. Wood matches. I'm going to keep most. I'm going to leave these. I got plenty of tinder plugs. I like my fire rod, my fire strikers. So I'm going to take with us. I'm going to leave probably a bunch of matches. I'll take that as far as fire making goes. All right, as far as this goes, antibiotic, I feel like the 18 is plenty. One of those. Emergency stems. I don't use those very often. I feel like I'm going to leave behind 2. I'm going to take 2 of those. I don't need the water tabs. Pretty good on those. Definitely taking this stuff, though. As far as food and water goes, we're keeping it. Where'd all my arrows go? I had so many arrows, and I had more bows. Where did I leave that stuff? Did I leave them at the trailer? I had a lot of lantern fuel here too. We're really heavy still. I feel like sewing kits. I could leave a fair bit of sewing kits behind. I'm gonna take those 5. Whetstones, a little bit more valuable. Actually, I'm probably gonna find more sewing kits. Like, I'll keep 2. Whetstones, I'll drop off a couple. 30, 40. There, 50. That's as much as I really want to bother with. I have arrow shafts. What happened to all my arrows? Like, I made a truckload of arrows. Did I leave them all behind? I must have. There's no... I can't even move. Can't move. There's a problem. The birch saplings, I don't need. The cured ones, I think I will take. Let's, I already fixed my heavy hammer. Let's repair. Refuel my lantern here. Green maple. These are uncured. The black bear hide I'm going to take with me, along with 4 guts. The leather? Do I even need leather for anything? I could fix my gloves with leather. I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and repair the gloves. Otherwise, I'm going to only take one scrap metal, 2 maples, 4 guts, take my feathers, couple sticks, rose hips. I feel like I need to prepare those. 45 minutes. There we are. Because I'm low on painkillers. The rifle things, that's fine. Alright, as far as gosh, I'm really heavy. I don't need any flares at the moment. 1.44 liters. I feel like all this lantern fuel I can leave, with the exception of that. I don't need that flare. I don't really need that noisemaker either. My bow, my arrows. Arrow shafts. Cloth. How we doing clothing wise? Anything that needs a repair? These snow pants probably need a repair. These probably need a repair. Go ahead and top these guys off while we have the time and the resources before we leave the zone. Everything else is looking good. No, I don't want to drop. I want to store. I'll keep 1 piece of cloth for an emergency repair. 1 cloth, 1 leather, 1 scrap metal. Got the black bear hide and the guts. This heavy hammer is 2. You need it for like a forge. We are going to a forge in like the cannery place, so I may need it. I'll take it with us because I don't think you need it here at the God, we're really heavy. I can't travel like this. There's no way. Let me see if there's anything I need a hammer for over here on this guy. Like, you don't need a hammer for anything here. As far as this guy goes, I don't think you need anything for that guy either. too heavy. By a lot. Even once this meat is gone, I can't. There's no way I could travel this way. We're just too much over. The rifle and the bulletproof vest are a bit much. I don't want to leave it though. I think the coal stays behind. We'll leave more matches. Some tinder plugs. Like I'm nitpicking now. I have no choice. Wait, why do I have jeans on me? Where did you come from? Get out of here. Alright. Arrow shafts, I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take 4 with me. Because I have that one arrow right there. I'm gonna take 3 of all the kits. Let's see here. 2 sewing. 3 sharpening. I hate to not take the sharpening ones because you use like your axe and your knife for everything. I'm taking more sharpening ones. And I do shoot like a lot. I kind of want those. Everything else I don't care too much about. I guess we're gonna leave this. I'm gonna take 1 extra bow worth of saplings with me. And the guts. I need the guts and the bear hide. Charcoal is okay. Ooh, so many flare shells. That hammer. I think that's about all I can spare. I really want to go to the next zone with all the rest of this stuff. I could drop off 2 of the lowest fire strikers just to save a little extra room. How are we moving? It's not terrible. Still slow, but I'm gonna hate myself if I drop the hammer and I get to the next zone and I don't find one. I feel like I need to take it. Alright. We got our bedroll. Was there a workshop over here? Somewhere? That's charcoal. That's 8 more charcoal. Let me store the charcoal over here. Like, I'm just so heavy. Ugh. like it. I want to be faster again. But like, we're not going to be coming back here for a while, if ever. You know what, I will get rid of some more of the kits. They're weighing me down quite a bit. Get rid of that. You know what, the lantern fuel. I'll get rid of the lantern fuel. We'll take just what's in the lantern. 2 sewing kits, and I'll take 3 whetstones. There, we're under 60 now. I feel like that's pretty good. For me, it's pretty good. I wouldn't have that bear hide if it would frickin' cure. What's the cure at on it? 52. I need it though to fix our bear roll. That would be 1 less. Alright, let's get out of here then. Ah, frick. The goddamn weather. Where are we going? So we're at the prison here, and I need to get over here at the cave system. So basically, we're going back, Cook's Farm, this, and then to the cave system over here. I should be able to follow the road. Let me see if I left anything else over here. There's a workbench over here, so I could make that 1 arrow and hope that the weather passes real quick. There's that crank for that stupid pathway. Minutes. Could make a bow. Cost me 5 hours. I'm moving okay now. Let's do it. I'm off to see the wizard. Actually, I gotta go through that area with that stupid wolf. Just in case he attacks me, I'll put the vest on. Actually, let me reload. Crap. Already some extra casings. Here, I'll drop them off. Oh. Get up there, son. That 0.3. Saved it. So if ever we need more bullets, we can always come back to the prison. It's actually not too hard to get back here from where we were. Oh, there's that wolf. He died. He did. Finally. He bled out. 162 revolver rounds. I'm armed, ladies and gentlemen. Hot diggity. Alright, cool. Alright, fare thee well, Blackrock. You treated me well this time. I appreciate it. But I must bid you adieu. Blackrock region. So onward and outward. Back to Timberwolf. And then back to Pleasant Valley, if I could speak. And then from Pleasant Valley, back to Coastal Highway. And then from Coastal Highway to Desolation Point. And we will loot up the cannery. I'll clear Desolation Point of all of its riches. And then we will make our way to the other side of the map. But I am a survivor man right now. We're doing so good. And even though it's a blizzard out, like, all I really have to do is follow the road. So, not a big deal. I know my way around here pretty well at this point, at least the main areas. So I don't foresee the weather being a huge problem for us. We're wearing essentially the best clothing in the game. So our temperature doesn't even drop anymore most of the time, even when I sleep outside. It's not even an issue. Which feels good. That I'm not dying every 3 seconds out in the cold and have to build a fire, because we did that. Remember the naked run? If you don't remember that, you need to go back and watch some of the old stuff, the old series. Because like one run, there's 1 or 2 runs where I couldn't even find a knife or a hatchet. And we were basically picking up sticks. I was naked and afraid. Like all of the time. It was awful. We were just digging into carcasses with our bare hands. I actually had to build fires next to the carcasses to unfreeze them before I could even harvest anything from them. And then I just dig in with my bare hands to get the meat. And it was super inefficient. It was like, it was the hardest that it's ever been when I played this game. No knife and no hatchet, like, if that's a challenge, like, I did it and survived. It was hard, but it's doable. I had rocks. That was my defensive tool, was rocks. Rocks and fire. That's all I had. I'd have torches and rocks. It was a primitive run. Oh, my voice. I feel like I've been talking so much today. My voice is getting tired. What else is there to do when you're walking through a blizzard, right? Just nah. We getting out of here. Into the darkness. It's gonna be getting dark out here for real. We may have to spend the night in the trailer. I'm pretty sure I left a sizable supply of items back at Timberwolf and in Pleasant Valley as well. So literally all the main hubs of every region that I've been to, I could return to get supplies if need be. So like our ammo thing at Blackrock, the homestead at Pleasant Valley, the lakeside cabin in Timberwolf. I've got bows there, I've got arrows, no food, but everything else basically. Kits, all kinds of like whetstones, firearms kits, sewing kits, all the things. We're moving and grooving pretty good, considering the amount of stuff that I have to take with me. How's our rifle? Oh, she's a beaut. Full, look at all those rounds. It's all good. I have like 170 revolver rounds. Which, I don't know what caliber the revolver is in this. I think it's a 38. 38 special. It'd be cool if they'd put in more modern firearms and stuff into here. This game would be cool if like it had like a zombie mode. Like all the aspects of the normal game. The survive the elements, the hunger and everything, but then also like some sort of monsters. And then put in better firearms. Like, it would be pretty sweet if that were the case. And way scarier. Because then can you imagine battling the elements, hunger and thirst, along with like the freezing temperatures? I'm actually starting to get a little cold actually in this blizzard. It's decreasing ever so slightly. But then also like having to worry about the monsters, and then maybe like in the blizzards and stuff, the monsters were way worse. They could be like Arctic monsters. That would be sweet. I'd play the crap out of that. Zombie mode activated. Hey, the weather's... We got a break in the weather. Now the wind isn't slowing me down as much. We cruising. It'd be cool to have like an AR in this game. I mean, AR or a shotgun. Oh, I'm surprised there's no shotgun in this game. Like, for real. If I was gonna pick any gun, I didn't have to worry about people as much, or monsters or whatever else, just like me versus nature, shotgun. For sure. They're way easier to reload. The shells are heavier, but like, so what? Shotguns are just better for hunting all around. Like a deer, I wouldn't have to rely on like a good shot with the rifle if I had buckshot. And just plump, that's a dead deer. There's a reason why most states don't allow you to hunt with buckshot. It's like slugs only. It's too easy, man. We're about to cross the bridge, and And then we're home free. We'll do one last sweep at the trailer, make sure I didn't miss anything there. And then we'll head to the cave system, make our way through that back to Timberwolf. I may have to look at a map in Timberwolf again just to figure out like where the Pleasant Valley exit is, because I kind of don't remember off the top of my head which one it is. I might not need to look up the map though. I might just be able to look at my map and remember. Because I remember, was it Echo Ridge? Where does that go? I think that takes you, I think there's two ways to get out of Timberwolf. I think Echo Ridge is one of the ways. And that one's really easy to get to. Unless that takes you to Ash Canyon, which that would suck. I don't want to go that way. That's what I mean, like I can't remember. It's been a long time now since I was there. After like weeks and months in real life of playing this game, doing those zones weeks and months ago, I just can't remember. I always have to look it up. Motorin'. Actually, I can. We're gonna have to watch out for those Timberwolves, though. Reduce my weight a little bit more. With our increased backpack and moose hide satchel. Oh God, there they are right there. Deer? Okay, that's a deer. I hear him grunting. I'm torn between whether or not I need to kill you for food. Alright, let's go up here to the trailer. Do one last double take at the trailer. Before we head out of here. Actually, it's gonna get dark. I don't know if I can make it to the cave before dark. It's really not that far, but these Timberwolves get in my way. I might be forced to stay, and if I'm forced to stay, we might have to come out and hunt a deer in the morning to get food. And then I'll have to cook it. It'll be a whole ordeal. I kind of don't want to do that. But we'll see what the game presents me with. It's one of those games where you're just like, you're kind of at the mercy of whatever happens. It's just like life. You're just like, I don't know what's going to happen, but I will adapt and overcome. There's our trailer. One last peek at that, and then I'll take a look at the map. We'll find this cave system. I'll bounce up out of here. I can't remember where that. We'll see where that cave system brings us out at. Foreman's clear cut. Dropped him a trailer in the middle of nowhere. one last peek. Oh, I got those 2 venison that I left here. Actually. Some flares. Charcoal sticks. Ah, water. I don't have to boil water either. Okay, got my water. Ultra slow now, though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and... it's tempting to just make a fire. I'm so slow. It's just over here. I follow this road down. I think I'll try to make it to the cave. Ugh, I am ridiculous slow though. No joke. I might have to drop a few liters of this water here. That's better. I maybe should have brought some of those flares for the let me drop this firewood. Like I maybe should have brought some flares instead of somebody burning my lantern oil to get through this cave. But that's alright, I guess. If I make a fire, I'll grab a torch and we'll torch our way through it. It'll be fine. No big deal. Cave system. I think I have to climb those things to get up to it. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's over there. I climb up those things. And then we out. Oh god, it's not a timber wolf. I think it's a deer. It's getting dark, but it won't matter once we're in the cave, because everything's dark in the cave. I do like Desolation Point. It's pretty cool, but there's a lot of wolves and bears. I think there is a couple packs of timber wolves there too. It's a fairly dangerous zone. The cannery, though, could be a great source of food for us, since I'm running low on everything but tea and coffee. Which, don't get me wrong, tea and coffee is great. But I'm a little surprised I burned through like all that airplane food that I got in Timberwolf so fast. Really, I probably didn't need to, but like I thought, you know, we stayed like, what was it, 2 or 3 extra days worth of food waiting to craft that other stupid moose hide satchel, and you could only wear one. I was like, dang it. Dang it. Alright, we almost there, boys. Doing good. I got my barrel, don't I? Thank God. Yeah. I think wherever we stop, we have to remember to drop that bear hide and let it cure. Because if we could get rid of that pound, and then as I eat the steer meat, we'll be getting rid of pounds, we'll be moving faster and stuff. Just as I use resources. It's always good to start out on the heavier side, because you always end up getting lighter eventually. And when you're going zone to zone, you don't know what you're going to run into. So it's good to have proper amount of gear on you. Although something could be said for speed. It's nothing like being fast. But like, if we were at like Mystery Lake or something more towards the middle of the map that like we would have to pass through more often than being out here on the edge of the map, I'd be more okay with storing more stuff and traveling lighter than like, I'm going probably to the complete opposite end of the map, and it would take us a long time to get back here if we really needed the supplies that I'm leaving here. So I want to make sure that we have enough supplies. It could be real bad if we don't. We're doing pretty good though. Like, I've survived this long, haven't I? Hey, here we are. Leaving Blackrock. I'm gonna try to conserve my lantern fuel till we really need it, because I think now is probably a good time. Oh my gosh, I'm soaked. Put these guys on. Sure footing. We like to be sure of our footing. Alright. I'll go ahead and light her up now. I can't see frickin' nada. If I find an old campfire that has wood next to it, might end up camping there and cooking the rest of this venison for the night. We'll see how it goes. Otherwise, I'll probably go to the end of the camp, or not the camp, the cave. We'll go all the way to the end right before we get to Pleasant Valley. We'll camp for the night. We'll eat and drink and then head out in the morning. Hopefully the weather will be okay. It'll be a nice clear day. You can always hope. I can navigate my way all the way back to Coastal Highway and through it, which that's a trek in and of itself. I'm really tempted to try to lose some more weight so we can move faster, because we have a long way to travel. Oh no, do I gotta pass through a waterfall? I'm gonna get more wet. I don't have any firewood to make. Oh, we're getting cold now. Oh, it's draining. That's not good. I do need to make a fire here soon, because like our clothing and stuff is wet, and that is contributing to hypothermia. super heavy and I didn't even bring firewood with me. Or coal. I don't seem to be seeing any coal that respawned in here either. None of this is coal. Okay, my hypothermia cleared up. That water back there is freezing though. Oh crap, there's more. I forgot about all this. Oh golly. It's super cold. Once we get through it, it starts going up, but... Oh, Lord. I might have to stop and make some coffee with, like, the sticks that I have. Frick, I was really hoping for... campfire something. I don't remember... It's been so long. I don't remember this cave all that well. Hope I'm going the right way. Hold on, let's eat and drink. Need to shed a few pounds. Golly. I weigh a lot with all these tools on me. Alright, I hope this is the right way. Crawl, my man, crawl. Yeah, we'll do a reassessment once we get back to Blackrock, or Timberwolf of our kit. I'll reassess what we'll need and what we won't need. And we may end up leaving some more behind because I just don't want to travel this slow. Really, there's only a couple of things that are slowing me down. God, do I gotta climb? God, I hope not. There's only a couple things that are really slowing me down. There's a piece of coal. Is that a fire pit? At least it's not a rope, right? Rope would be real bad, okay? We'd be doing the double, which with this amount of weight, it would definitely make us have to spend the night because I'm about half my fatigue is up. You guys getting tired. It is nighttime, so I don't blame him. Making progress though. I think here to the left is should start seeing daylight. No. We gotta be close, right? Let's hope I went the right way. I really like the bow for hunting rabbits and stuff, but with so many revolver rounds and stuff, I might just be able to put it away for a while. 'Cause if I need to hunt rabbits, like, I could just pop them with the revolver. I got 170 something rounds. Even if I only use like 70 of them for rabbits, that's 70 rabbits. That is a lot of rabbits. And I'd still have like 100 for self-defense. Rabbits are pretty easy to pop. Pretty confident I could get 68 out of 70 hits on rabbits in this game. I might miss a couple of times, but like, not too many. Oh, frick. Well-fed benefit. So do I go through that thing? Got coal now, I can make a fire. I guess I'm going through this crawl through. There's daylight. Okay. We almost out. Which I'm probably just going to use this coal to make a fire. Cook that venison. And camp in here for the rest of the night. Probably right around here, Shire, actually. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to hit that. Boom shaka. Tinder plug, stick, match, go. Nice. It's gotta be a place where I can. There we are. Let me turn my lantern off. We'll go ahead and make a batch of tea for the night. Drink that bad boy. Yeah. Alright. Let's top this guy off. I'll take one torch. Let's get out of here. By get out of here, I mean sleep. Sleep it off. Good stuff. Charcoal I will take. Bedroll. Feel like I'm gonna pass probably 2 hours and then sleep for one more and save it. Yeah. Alright guys, guys. We're approaching that hour mark, and I don't want the upload to take forever. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We're going to head through to Pleasant Valley. Have a good one. Peace.